So I got this 2010 Toyota RAV4 four-wheel drive V6. We're gonna replace the alternator. So as you can see, we are so busy. We are doing a head gasket on this 2005 Honda CR-V. So I'm sorry guys, I can't pretty much show you those big jobs because I'm not gonna have time for that. Thanks for calling. We just out of break. Can I help you? Guys, yeah, sorry, I had a call, so I have to pick it up. Alright, so first thing first, don't forget, we're gonna remove the battery terminal. So, and we're gonna remove this front shield. You got some clips we're gonna have to take off, put it aside. And we're also gonna take the engine cover off. Alright, leave it aside. So we done when I look at on the all data, so the procedure to replace this alternator, so they asked me to do a bunch of it's a crazy thing. So I have to remove the front bumper, remove the radiator, remove the fans, remove a bunch of other stuff. So what I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna see if there is a way then we can replace that without removing everything that they asked us to replace. So I'm gonna see if I can just remove this bar, the cross bar that's on the top of the engine. I'm gonna see if I can take that off, take those off, and see if we can bend this a little bit and see if we can remove the alternator. But I don't know if it's gonna be easy. I'm just trying, so I'm not saying so we can do it that way, but I'm gonna try to see if we can do it. So alright, so I'm gonna try that, and then we go from there. So there is some 12mm bolts right here. I'm gonna have to take off, and those 10mm that's holding this hose for the coolant line. So I'm gonna have to take that off, and then take all of that off, and then we go from there. So we're gonna take this 12mm bolt, this 12 out, this 12 this 10, this 10, this 10, this 12. This 12 and this 12 out. Once you do that, we're gonna take this out. We're gonna take this off. Okay, and then this we're gonna separate them from this and hang them out. And then this for the battery, we're gonna loose it up. Get this out of our way. We're scrolling again. So we're just gonna let this sit aside. So more Sherman, as you can see, this already aside. So now I'm gonna take this hose off. I'm gonna take it right here, take it right here, and take it off, and then see if I can have it out of my way. Next step, I already get the coolant hose on the side. The next step, I'm gonna remove the freon. So with the freon out, so I'm gonna be able to take this hose out, take this hose off. Once we take this hose off, I'm pretty sure the alternator is gonna be right here. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to take it off without removing the radiator, but we're trying. So let's see what we can do. So we're gonna manually recover the system. We close this. We're gonna recover. Leave the recovery open. So we start the recovery. Alright, so we're gonna recover the system. While we're recovering the system, I'm gonna lift the car up, see if I can take the bell off. After that, we're gonna go back down. I just use a 10mm to lock the belt, the belt tensioner. Once I do that, I can take that off, take the belt easy. Alright, so we're gonna take this 10mm nut off, and we're gonna take the AC line out. So we're gonna use those two things to oh shit, the other one fall. I'm gonna look for another one. Don't forget you have to put something just to we don't leave this the AC system open for too long. So we're gonna disconnect the connector on the alternator. All you gotta do is just gotta tap. You have to press very hard. And the second thing, we're gonna take the 10 off. After that, we're gonna remove this wire. Now remove this wire. Let me use both hands to move this. It's really hard. You can do. Use a long 14 like that to break it loose. Once you break it loose, we're gonna see if we can take it out with hand. Start spinning, but it's still hard. We're gonna do it more. So I got the bottom bolts out. So now it's time to break loose the top bolt. It's really hard, as you can see, but I break it loose anyway. Once we have it loose, we're gonna see if we can take it up with hands. It's still hard. The second bolt's out. So once you get it, all you gotta do is just push on the hose down like that, and then you're gonna take it out. It's easy like that. So this right here, this bracket, so you got a bolt that's bolting it on the engine housing. So once you remove the two front bolt, if you don't take this bracket off, you're still not gonna be able to take the alternator out. And then after that, you got a wire that's sticking it. You have to take the wire out. After that, you're gonna have to play with it. There is not too much room. It's right there. There is not too much room. So you're just gonna play with it and then get it out here. So make sure you don't damage any wire and nothing. You don't break nothing. So but it should go in there easily. So we're gonna do the same thing and put the other one back in.